Hey, Serial. Go ahead and just get into here. This mission should be very easy. Oh, yeah. This mission's gonna be a piece of cake. Oh, well, we failed the bonus. I guess the spotter combo. I might have needed to pull him back here. We'll just restart. What we'll actually do here, too. This is one of the situations where Together as One is actually very decent. I was also running the wrong rooms that whole time. Maybe something like that will be better. It's just that one group we have to worry about. Oh, never mind, I guess. When does the pet fall off in hard mode? Uh, for the most part, pretty much immediately. Like, aside from, like, super easy missions like this. I say easy, I'm trying to get the bonus, obviously, but... The play here is to just have a heal. What's the dervish heal skill under? I might not have it unlocked. Yeah, the pet's not really that useful in hard mode at all. You technically can sort of work around it in some places if you use like symbiotic bond. But it just depends. Mm, this isn't really that great of a heal because we're only gonna have 5 mysticism. We have Word of Healing. Hey, Noxon. Problem is, Together as One actually doesn't work here because it doesn't affect allies. But maybe I could run this instead. Maybe this would actually help if I jump in and Unseen Fury the Rangers. Everybody's here. Except now he's working on the dungeon right now. I was watching a little bit ago. Oh, wait. Do I have my daggers? I don't. There we go. Gonna try something different this time too. Gonna immediately run out here. Maybe I can get ahead of Cormier. Not really that far. Much farther ahead. Oops. Did that backwards. It should be alright. Wait on energy. Wait, what are my okay, I have my expertise piece on. I need to change my gloves. Okay, yeah, that helps a lot. That's still going to be difficult. And not sure how Unseen Fury missed there. Oh my god. He actually killed me. I ran out of energy. Okay, well, this is just straight up worse than the pet build was. The knockdown that the pet build provides is way better. Maybe I could do this. This might actually not be bad. I need to swap back to this. And then I can afford to do this. $47 heal or 13 every hit. We'll try with Vigorous. We'll see if that works. Did you chain knockdowns with a knockdown skill plus bears innate knockdown on the 4th auto? Or is it too long a gap? You could not upkeep knockdowns of the bear. No, I mean, the beetle's just straight up better with Great Dwarf Weapon on it. Great Dwarf Weapon already knocks down 35% chance on attack, so... And the beetle attacks faster, so... God damn it. Okay. Well, Vigorous doesn't really work enough. The cooldown's so high, like, you just have to recast it and sit there. We'll just take a heal.
Corsairs have assaulted Chahbek village.
Oh, oops, actually, let me go back. Get Jamesy this build real quick.
Corsairs have assaulted Chahbek village.
Did I read the Reddit discussion last night about roles for loot being determined the moment you load a map? People were discussing if the toolbox could be used to read what the predetermined drops could be or not, so you know to rezone or not to get what you want. I mean, I'm not surprised if drops are seeded when the map is loaded. That it's kind of like a makes sense thing, but I really doubt you're gonna see toolbox doing anything to manipulate that at all. Plus, it's not going to be as predictable as you think it is. While the seed might be chosen, you know, at the beginning of the map ticks, there's no good way to predict which seeds are actually good or not. And it's going to be completely random within, like a, you know, like a range. It'll be like 0 to the integer maximum, which is like 32 million or whatever it is. It's not going to be something you could predictably, like, always get a certain seed. Gonna be safe here and regen the mana and everything. Really want to have them behind this wall when I pull. Wonder if I could. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. This is what I want. We got one of them out. Should help. I get the pet to go in, maybe? And pull them? Okay, there we go. This is gonna work. Much better. GG. Should be that quest done. Haley new. Gonna turn this in.
Excellent work.
Greetings. I use techniques from across the world.
Welcome to Embark Beach.
Okay. Now on to the fun part. To figure out how in the hell we're gonna do this. One thing I'm not sure of. I don't think together as one actually is going to work, because I don't think it affects the allied party. But we will give it a try. Okay. Probably want a bow build here instead of a full-on Beastmaster build. I'm able to get up to 11. Maybe it's time I could turn the storm bow into a usable bow. Just a damage bow. Needling shot works really well. Only thing is it deals flat damage. I think this flat damage gets added to needling shot. Probably would want like something like that. Problem with this mission is the Ellies and the monks do good AoE damage, killing off your allies. Yeah, yeah. See, and I don't think that together as one actually affects the allied party team. So that's why I'm thinking this might not work. I might have to do SOS. If you get real players from the other side, do you leave? Yes. Trying to think. Is there anything else I could bring to help the allies take less damage? So the LE damage we can convert to cold. That I don't know if there's any cold on ally thing I can cast. I know I can do it for myself with going slash Mesmer. Yeah, we could take winter though, and then they won't be doing fire damage. But what I might need to do is just hard focus the Ellies. Oh, I need where is it? Could bring a sniper too, and just hope we get some lucky snipes on the elementalists. The monks have ROJ, right? I'm pretty sure that's why that they're so annoying. And I think we need to add. Let me just go through. It's been a while since I've had to do this. Let's make sure. Os has no weapon. Jor has no weapon. Fire has no weapon. Talcor has no weapon. Okay, Olivia still has a weapon. Let's get rid of that. And skills. Let's fix her. Everyone else is. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh yeah, man, we're gonna fix up the storm bow. So I got the soul reaping mod. I think I'm gonna put it on here. Help with the energy. Then the question is, what bowstring do I use? I think Zealous is honestly the only one that's useful at all. I could put Armor Pen on it, actually, but it's not really a great mod. It's only 20% chance and 20% Armor Pen, so Plus, needling shot does flat damage, so armor pen doesn't even matter. Yep, there is that too. I could do a broadhead arrow type of thing. Maybe we'll try that out next if this doesn't work. I have broadhead arrow, right? Yeah, I do. Because, yeah, this would make, keeping them interrupted a lot easier. I can use the Legionnaire as well for 100 blades. That would also help with the broadhead arrow build if I was doing that. But that does mean maybe I should put lengthens days on here if I decide to do that, but I think for now I'll just put the Sundering or the Zealous. Actually, I'll put the Zealous on here. And then I need the Soul Reaping off this. We have another Rec 11 bow. Maybe I'll turn this one into the days. And I could use energy storage on it. That might help with energy, because Broadhead Arrow is kind of a lot of energy. And I just need an inscription. There we go. Oh, you know what I need to do as well? Before I do this. We need to customize these bows. Where's the weapons guy? I think he's by the armor guy. Yeah, he is.
Weapons crafted in the heart of the Empire's greatest city.
I'm going to keep this half moon as well, so I'll customize it. Same with this. I don't know what I'm going to do with our R12 storm bows. I might turn those into Legion bows, maybe, where I'm not running marksmanship. Find somewhere to put these away. Just temporarily. Okay. Give it a shot. See how it goes. This beginning part will be a good sign into what it's going to look like. If we can't get through this with this build, that's a problem. The right attributes? Yep. Gotta check if somebody joined. Doesn't look like it. Oh, flashing blades is so annoying. Oh, okay. Well, yep. I forgot about flashing blades. Great start. Yeah, this first group is just annoying because, like, this is one of the only times where we have to fight the Ampha in that situation where we're alone with a healer that doesn't know how to use any skills. I guess I need a Zerg scan. See, the problem with taking this is this only affects me. I could bring a summon. Oh, I have 3 skills. Yeah, pretty much. But honestly, I didn't need the healing skill. Just positioning better, tanking more for them. That group at the end, you just need to get Cormier in them behind the wall. And then just focus the Ellie instead of focusing the Ranger. I guess we'll try with the Zerg scan. There is a preparation that makes you unblockable, but I don't know if it's going to be worth using. It would open up this slot. What's that skill called? Unblockable. Seeking arrows. Costs 15 energy. Yeah, there's no way. It ends if you fail to hit. Costs 15 energy. Only lasts 14 seconds. Alright. Well, we'll just try with the Zerg scan, see if we can get enough damage out. Might be able to do better aggro there as well. I think part of the problem is we don't really want the assassins running up on Menlo there. Oh wait, I got in here with someone. Just noticed the pets.
Master Togo will meet us in Vizunah Square. I've convinced this guard to open the gates and let us through. Follow me, friends. You're in Naphui territory.
See if I can get Ritlock to tank. Or the pet to tank. Okay. Think we're okay here? There we go. That went a lot better. And now we wait. We hope that they don't die. Run, Togo! Oh, come on, Togo. Don't stand in the enemies and take all the damage. And there's the boss. Assassin boss, I think? Yep. Menlo made it. We should get TP'd soon. Nice. Menlo is spam healing the minions instead of walking into the cutscene trigger. Finally.
Menlo, it is good of you to come. Not a moment too soon.
Master Togo, I'm at your disposal.
I will make the introductions later. Now we have a fight on our hands. Come.
Okay. Yeah, see, the allies are not getting affected by Together as One at all. It really is only your party members. Oh, I forgot to flag these guys somewhere. It doesn't really matter where they go. Oh, Togo. Ah! You Togo alone. Oh, you got a fast cast the one time I hit D shot. I'm taking big damage now. We're getting kind of lucky. The afflicted monks seem to just be spamming retribution. Oh, I see. Is there more waves? Door open? Okay, door open. Be some more Ampha spawns. Oh, there they are. Honestly, looking at how easy these are with the potty, Azura Scan's kind of a waste of a skill slot. I probably could make it work without it in the beginning. I did it on my Sin now and use Shadow of Haste to ditch the Sun Spear recruits on the other side of the map when I quickly killed. I couldn't find a place to stick them though. Nice. Yeah, I did all of the initial lockpicks that I had except a small handful. Which is these 6. But, I was considering doing another 4 hours or so. Pump some of my money into it. Okay, well there's ROJ. Yeah, I just don't know if I want to go for, Oh, great. Good ad timing. I do wonder there if you can get Menlo and Togo safely stuck right there and then do this room without them. I don't know if it lets you do the room without them. It's getting a little hairy in here. The room won't start till the end, right? Yeah, that's what I figured. This room is getting a little bit hard. Oh. Trying to split the damage up. Tank a little bit. Great. Oh, I have anti-block. I guess maybe this isn't useless. So use Aegis. Oops. I'm in there. We need to start vanquishing. Yeah, I know. I did start a little bit. It's just the easy vanquishes, but it was a start at least. Oh no. The party is dying, I'm just noticing. Yeah, I did jar, and I don't. It doesn't really count, sort of, but. Oh, I accidentally let the pet die. This is not good. Oh, Togo's dying. Oh, here's the Ellie boss. This is the worst timing. And that was the wrong skill to interrupt. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so Together as One is garbage. That was a really bad time for the Ellie boss as well, but Together as One is not going to work. Let's try Broadhead Arrow. I kind of like that idea a bit better. Do I have Epidemic? I do. Put the Daze Bow on there, and the Zealous Bow's there. Yep. Yeah, I'll probably do SOS if Ranger doesn't work out. I don't think SOS is free for this either, but... Pain Inverter, that's a good idea. Because they're attacking a bunch of the party members, right? So this would be really good for the Ellie boss. When it uses the triple fire arrow thing. Can you use resurrection skills on the allies? The like the other party when you don't get a party? Wondering if it's worth having a res for them. I probably just need to not let them die. I could bring Summon Mersat for weakness. I don't know how good that's gonna be, but... Oh, I want Nature Ritual. There's a Nature Ritual that Helps spread conditions. I'm wondering if it's worth taking. Pestilence. When any creature in range dies, conditions on this creature spread to any creature in the area with condition. Wonder if that's worth bringing. Oh. I don't know why the automod did that. Yeah, it did it again. Putting the word weakling is getting automodded every time I wanted to. I don't know if there's any way you can control what the automod does and doesn't mess with, but it would be nice to not have that happen. Yeah, see, it would be nice if By Earl's hammer didn't only affect party members, if this affected the allies too. This would be crazy. But yeah, I'm having to click on allow every time you have that in the message, by the way. No, it's okay. I don't care. Just yeah, it's just no matter how many times I click allow, it doesn't matter. I could bring concussion shot for more days, but it's so expensive. I'm just like, what other skills do I bring here? I could bring needling shot again to have something to spam, but maybe volley would be okay here. I guess the problem with volley is if I'm bringing read the wind, power return. Is that a domination skill? Or is it? It's inspiration, isn't it? Oh, it's fast casting. Oh, I mean, I don't have it unlocked. I'd have to go get it. Where is it at? 1/4 second and gain energy. Is I mean, power drain would work too. It's also 1/4 second. I guess power return has 7-second cooldown though. I should get it. Yeah, I think you're on the right lines with this. Where the strategy here is honestly, I probably just don't do much damage outside of pain inverter, and I focus on just shutting down the enemies.
In the Empire's greatest city, I teach the most refined combat techniques.
Yeah, we'll grab it. I still have room for one more PvE skill. Honestly, I don't know if needling shot's even worth taking. I don't think I'm gonna have time to cast it. I'm gonna be applying this, interrupting, keeping the Mersad up. kind of want to have a marksmanship headpiece here. Like this is when I kind of want the marksmanship for the increased days. I wonder how much does this 16, 17. Does it just go down by 1? 15, 14. Okay. So I would be gaining 4 seconds of days using marksmanship, but then I lose the energy management. That's honestly probably not worth it. Yeah, third dirt could work, and I am expertise, so doesn't mean I'm gonna have to run up into something, but I think that's fine. The only concern I have here is I have no heal, and that kind of sucks. I could bring troll, I guess. Heal no pain could work too. Where is it? It's in Norn. 2 health regeneration, 240 maximum health if drunk. I don't know. This might be worth it, but no, I don't have it. Yeah, like I've kind of put off the Norn titles and stuff. Not even Azura's max. The only one I have max is wait, do I even have any of them? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. None of them are max. It's probably still worth taking because it's instant cast. Oh, you're right. I have Vanguard maxed. It's rank 10. I'm dumb. But it's probably still worth taking because it's basically a free heal that's instant cast. None of the other attributes are going to do anything for me. So I guess this is it. The beginning is going to be very tough. Maybe not with the Mersat. I don't know. Yeah, it's on my list to go and max the rest of them for skills at least. That's nice. We got 45 energy because of the energy storage mod. Oh, purge conditions, nice. Okay. We can at least get through the first group. Why flagging heroes away? This character is a solo character. We do things with no heroes, no henchmen, and no partying. But you're required to take heroes into the mission. You want the full set of rules? They are in the chat. Oh, Togo died. Lovely. Love when that happens. Yeah, we're pretty much working on, Yep. Yeah, no, that's what we're doing. We have to kill that first group of Amfa, and then we let Menlo run all the way to Togo. But we have to deal with the RNG of Togo potentially dying before that happens, so that's what just happened there. We're trying to get to Naphui Quarter on this character, because I want to farm the Mantids to get a Celestial Bow. You can just chest run outside of Senju's to get Celestial. Yeah, I suppose. I do need to chest run more. Maybe I'll do that as my next chest running, but yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to get this done anyways. Oops. I'm taking too much damage. Okay, he's actually healing me. Yeah, that's a good shout though. Maybe we'll do some chest running outside of Senji's instead of doing more Stormbow stuff. I'm pretty happy with the 2 Stormbows I have, even though they're not like Rec 9. I can work with Rec 11. this one, the dazed one, I will always have enough points for this anyways, so it'll be fine. And then this is like a marksmanship, like attacking bow, so. Oh, come on, Togo. Get out of the fucking. Come on. Standing in the AoEs. Tanking this whole group as well. We've gone 302 out of 306 Vanquish. Oof. Having trouble finding the last mob. Oh, we got the Ellie early. Togo's dead here, I think. Unless we get supremely lucky and Togo lives through this. Oh, he actually might. Okay, he's living through it. This is actually so good that the Ellie is here. We don't have to worry about getting the Ellie later. Oops, I passed that way too fast. Alright, I need to... Are those guys there? God. They really gotta be standing still to use this. Ouch. Oh, heal me, please. Damn it. Almost wonder. Slow moving arrow. Makes them twice as fast. Okay. I was just wondering if favorable winds was better here. Nothing affects the arc. Oh. Read the wind doesn't affect it? This is a waste of a skill then. that's the case, I could take Troll for a heal. I guess this is the best option. Maybe Ether Feast? Yeah, that might be better, honestly. Just because it's faster to cast. Let's see, how much is this going to be? 29 times 3. So that's 27 plus 60, so that's 87. That's definitely better. Oh, I wasn't. I should set this up. There we go. Yeah, that'll help a lot. Need to start using some of these anyways, so I can start getting the title. We have 6,000 of the 10,000 points we need, so. Come on, Togo. Oh, he's gonna die. Yep. Okay. We have another one. Did I do Chahbek? Yep. Yeah, I did it earlier. We did it in hard mode. I need to start doing the Zacian bounties as well. There's not really much reason for me to not do them. Um, the party is like on the edge for some reason. And Togo is alone. This is not great. We're lucky he's only got these two on him. There they go. Any day, Menlo. He's healing minions. Trying to load them in so they run this way, but it looks like they're not moving no matter what. Wonder if this is bricked. I'm sure the minions have to die, right? Come on, Menlo. Thank you. Please continue running. While we're waiting on him to realize how to use his legs, I should fix the title tracker. Honestly, we could just hide it for now. It was so close. At this point, it would have been faster to restart the mission. Why is he still healing the minions? How are they still alive? You know what's funny is Menlo, when he's up here with me, he would not be doing this. Just gonna restart. Or we're just wasting time waiting on the minions to die.
Master Togo will meet us in Vizunah Square. I've convinced this guard to open the gates and let us through. Follow me, friends.
Oh, come on, Togo. Beginning of this mission is turning into like the beginning of Grand Court. They're just taking their sweet time to aggro. Oh no, I mean, at least you're doing something at the beginning of this. It's mostly just Menlo, like, healing the minions. It's just ridiculous. You're just sitting here waiting for no reason. And he refuses to use these skills on you. Come on, Menlo, a little bit further. Thank you. Jesus. Oh, got a flag again. Oh, not again. Oh, let me live. I'm so dead here. The group just hurts when they come in. Hmm. Yeah, it's the Rip Boss. Oh, I'm blind. Okay. Oops. Still too early. And I got blinded again. Later, cereal. Hey man, good luck. Vizunah Square holds a special place in my heart, probably from how many times I failed as a 13-year-old. Yep. Also, hey burgers. Yeah, Vizunah's a tough one, and it's even more tough solo. Doesn't really get any easier. Togo and Menlower taking their time. Hopefully they don't get stuck. They can sometimes get stuck in this mission and it prevents you from finishing.
Welcome to Cantha.
Okay, there he goes. You cartography, by the way. You mean you're done? Is that what you're trying to say? Or are you telling me to do it? I do need to do it, but... Oh, you mean do cartography in the mission. Good point. I don't have the cartography add-on installed. I completely forgot about that. I might just have to run through this again to do it. Because I need to get the beginning section as well. Wait. Togo? Please? That was not ideal. Togo's running ahead. And we'll focus on the mission for now, but yeah, I'm gonna need to come back and do that probably, at the very least for this spot. I need to put the cartography thing on. Oops. No, that's all good. It was a good reminder because I can at least do it going forward from here in the mission. Just scoot up against both walls. Alright. This is where they usually get stuck. Hopefully we're in luck and they don't. I'm gonna try to run up here real quick before the mobs spawn. Oh, we lost our Legionnaire. He's like stuck somewhere. Oh no. Togo. Everybody go to Togo. Oh, there's the monk. Okay. Oh. Main inverter, that one. Keep this up on them, I think. Okay, Menlo just died. Oh, damn it. Menlo was up there on his own and I didn't realize. Yeah, not having the Legionnaire there kind of caused a problem. Plus, not seeing Menlo was dying. This build is working, though. As long as I'm focused enough and keeping Menlo and Togo alive. And now we wait. Assassin boss? Come on, Togo, live. Nice. Hey, here we go. Will they live through this? Oh, this was actually an okay spawn. Oh, Togo just died to the spawn. Uah! Would you have to reset if you met an actual player on the other end? Yes, I would. I pretty much leave as soon as I realize there's another player. Yeah, poor person, for sure. I feel bad, but then they also can leave and reset as well, so it's just like, whatever, but... Yeah, it's not ideal that I have to do it this way. There's not a way to join in solo, obviously, so... These are the types of things, if they add a official solo mode, they would have to figure out how to fix. Okay, we're good there. Pull back so I don't die. Oh... Got a little risky there. Also, isn't Mirror's Menlo actually using his heal now? Might just be placebo. Okay, their positioning is good this time. Oh, wait. It's because that's a person. Feels bad. You talked it into existence. And there's another person. Oh my god, it's just nothing but people now. They're everywhere. This just goes to show you, though, how popular this game is right now. You used to come into Vizunah, you would never get people, and I'm getting them back to back now. We might end up having to delay doing this mission during downtime. Like, we might have to do it during the night when people aren't doing it. Oh my god, again. I'm gonna wait like 2 minutes, and then we'll go. Alright. Let's see if this works. Yeah, he just suddenly spoke every Guild Wars 1 player into existence to join me on this mission. Okay, I think think we're okay unless there's somebody who joined in before me.
Follow me, Prince.
Alright. We have a run. Finally. I'll thank you for the raid now. Was very, very happy to see the end of that. Now was doing Cathandrax. He finished it today. I like the killing yourself with a boulder strat. Pretty good one, honestly. Yeah, that was a GG easy moment right there. Oh no, Togo's dead here. We finally get one without people in it. And Togo's gonna die. What is that? Oh, this is the monk boss. Okay, this is a good boss to have early. Yeah, we're attempting Vizunah right now. I want to get to Naphui quarter. What the fuck is this build? Yeah, this is a jank build, so the idea is this is actually Cyril's idea to do broadhead arrow and epidemic. We're using pain inverter for the LEs, obviously. We have an interrupt just as a general interrupt that I miss all the time, and then shut down for melees too. But the idea is we run around and we protect Togo and Menlo. And then we just let the allies take care of the mission. That's the idea of the build. Yeah, there's a lot of purple skills on my build. but not entirely a mesmer. Oh wow, that was fast. For once. Oh, forgot a flag. I move him over. Hey, that elementalist just got bodied. We made it to the room where Togo and Menlo get stuck all the time. Alright, I gotta pay attention here. So I want to tank a little bit. Ow. But we need to... Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're okay. Where's Menlo? He's in here. Just putting days on the LAs is enough to make them not have enough DPS to kill Menlo, so... All the rooms fit the description. Oh, sorry. Yes, you technically can get them stuck anywhere, but it was the third room. Specifically. Oh, I'm dead here. Oh, I lived with feel no pain. Oh, thank God. Oh, I gotta pay attention. The group spawned behind me. Okay, we're okay now. Alright. That was scary. What's our boss? Ranger boss? Not ideal. I would have liked the LA boss here because if we can get the LA boss done early, it is a lot safer later. Alright. We have him taken care of. Let's blind the boss. Okay. On to room 2. And yeah, for those joining, we have been doing chest runs in Gate of Fear. And we have a Stormbow now. We actually got 2 of them, but they're Rec 11, which sucks, but I'm making them work. So, we have an energy storage Daze bow, and then we made a damaged Zealous bow with Soul Reaping on it. Yep, good night now. Congrats again. Oh, wait. Wait. Where's my Legionnaire? He's... Oh, he's stuck up there. He doesn't teleport with you, I guess? Okay, well, that changes up how we have to do this mission going forward. We need to not use the Legionnaire at the beginning, I guess. Miss. Yeah, not having the Legionnaire teleport in. That sucks. And I can't even resummon him either. It doesn't let you resummon him when he's in the instance. Okay. That side's good. Maybe that side's not good. Where's to? Okay, he's there. Let's focus this alley down. And Menlo's over here. Just kind of keeping an eye on where they're at. Okay, that's down. This Ellie should die from pain inverter. Yep. We need to blind these guys. This monk is moving up. Focus him now. These assassins are kind of a problem. Flesh golems are cool. That is true. I don't care about those. No Ellie there. Okay, we want this Ellie. Yeah, I'm excited to, on the Necro playthrough, get into post and start working on... Oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's 2 elementalists over here. We need to hard focus these guys. See if I can get... Okay. I think we're okay now. Oops. Let's get our Mersat back up. And the boss should be spawning soon. We gotta be careful of that. Mesmer boss. And we have 2 elementalists. Spread the days. Okay. I think we're okay. Get this Ellie over here. Okay, I think we're okay here. There's the boss. Alright, we're good. On to the next room. So this is the room where we died last time. We need to pay close attention to where Menlo and Togo are standing. Menlo tends to get stuck on top of the stairs because he's healing the minions. So what we really want to do is we want to, as soon as this door opens, get out ahead of him. Like once we're going into the room, we need to kind of get the Necro ahead of him and get Menlo to run all the way in. I did some Necro Reforged with Doom mode, and I really enjoyed Necro. I never played it in PvE before, only PvP. Such a cool class. Until I killed myself. Yeah. You gotta be careful with blood magic. Yeah, my Necro's in pre-searing right now. It's Doom and Melandru's Accord. I probably won't keep the Doom, if I'm being honest. At some point I'm just gonna die, but just playing it as a off-stream solo character that I'm recording. So just no voice and all that. I'm uploading those to YouTube. There's no healer, okay. I do wonder too, this mission, the spawns kind of all come out of the same areas. I wonder if this is like a mission you can use Trapper's Focus for. You could just run up and spam traps on top of everything. Only reason I think that wouldn't work is you're gonna kind of die to being in melee distance of everything. Okay. Here's where we gotta be careful. Togo's gonna be right here. Or sorry, Menlo's gonna be here, Togo's gonna be down here. We need to stay between them and just kind of keep an eye on it. Look, Menlo's really lagging behind because of these minions. Come on, Menlo. Oh, he's not running down. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna tank. Nice. Pain inverter doing work. Okay. And we just need to keep an eye on these for Togo. Where's Menlo? Oh, Menlo came down. Okay, we're doing good now. With Menlo being down here, this is good. And we're baiting the Ray of Judgment, so... Yeah, having them both down here is very good. We have a pheasant up here. Or a peasant up here, tanking for us. Oh, Elementalists. Ah, hit the wrong target. Not what I wanted to cast. It's fine, though. Okay. Let's just be careful here. Still no Ellie's on that side. Oh, we need to get this Ellie. He has, like, the dreamy aggro. That's weird. Just keeping an eye. Okay, yeah, we need to be up here now. Elementalists. Okay, we need to move back. These guys come up. Come on. Yes. Okay, we're good here. And we need to go back up here. Hey, where are your heroes? This is a solo character, so this is no heroes, no henchmen, no partying. You have to take heroes for this mission, or henchmen. Like, it doesn't let you not take them, so they're flagged at the beginning of the mission. Yep, you can see the full rule set right there. Monk. There's two rangers here. And we have an Ellie now. We gotta focus him. Oh, Menlo's about to get wrecked. Let's go to tank. Here we go. Okay. That should be fine. Let's focus the Ellie now. Question, do you play a special build for this challenge to have higher sustain, or why is the composition like this? So builds are largely moment to moment. It depends on what we're doing. Give me 1 second. Let me focus on this for a sec. Oh, Menlo, don't die, please. Oh, this is not great. Oh, he died. Fuck. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. I needed to be out here further. Right there when the boss came down. Good attempt, though. It's further than we've gotten. But, yeah, basically, it depends on what mission you're doing and what content you're doing. For this mission, because you have the allies, you can kind of rely on them to do damage. So I'm focusing on trying to control the enemies, prevent them from doing damage, and then letting the allies just kill them. But for other missions, like, you know, like regular missions and stuff, I just sometimes take pet builds. Sometimes I'll take burning arrow stuff. It just depends. But most solo builds, when you're running solo with no heroes and hench, kind of they combine all of those. So you usually have a heal skill of some form. You have some way to mitigate damage. You have a way to mitigate the enemy healing, so like an interrupt. Yep. Yeah, well, keep in mind, so we don't get our heroes. None of our heroes didn't do any damage. You can see while we wait on the mission to start. All of our heroes have no skills or attributes assigned. It's lovely that it spams me every time I join, and we flag them any chance we get whenever they get respawned. But we have the Mersat, and we also have the Legionnaire to help us out. We actually, this is the other problem we had there, so something we're going to change up. Here in the beginning, I was using the Legionnaire to kill these. I need to do this in the beginning without the Legionnaire, I think, because the problem that I was having is the Legionnaire gets stuck up here when we do the teleport trick to get into the mission, and then we weren't getting to use it the rest of the mission, so... I could also bring other summoning stones and then have the Legionnaire for when we're in the mission, but we'll do that if we lose again. But yeah, most builds have one control skill to prevent the enemy from using stuff, so in this case, that would be Broadhead Arrow mostly. We do have Power Return, but this is mostly just a small interrupt. And then, but we're basically running a control build for this. And then you'll have a heal, so we're using Ether Feast. And then we're using Summon Mersat to help mitigate some of the damage. And it also does... We're able to spread the weakness with our build because of this. Though it's a bit infrequent when we get to do that. Yeah, they just have one skill. Alright, one healer, two assassins. This is a pretty good setup, as long as this healer doesn't move. That's not great. Menlo's gonna die here because the assassin just ran past. Menlo does not heal himself, by the way. He just sits there and takes the damage for no reason. He's got heal skills, multiple, but he doesn't use them on himself. Or you, usually, right there. But yeah, the Mersat only has one skill. It's Enervating Charge, which applies weakness. So it's useful for us because it mitigates damage, plus the Mersat tanks damage itself, so... Yeah, Menlo's really dumb right there. Once you get into the mission, he's not as bad. He is kind of stupid because he heals the minions, but... That's one of those things I think they need to fix. Fix up the AI. Oh, I forgot to grab the summoning stones. You are a veteran then. Since when have you played Guild Wars? I've played Guild Wars 1 since its first beta release. A long, long time. I also played Guild Wars 2 since its release. Alright. We'll try to body block the assassins this time. There we go. And see, this is the problem when you get two of these monks, is they infuse each other. We're just gonna use everything we got to kill this monk. Getting blinded here doesn't help either. Come on. We really need to kill him before the Mersat goes down. Yeah, we're screwed here. Yeah, this is the problem of doing this without the extra summoning stone. Maybe we can get an assassin down. Oh, we got one. Nice. Yeah. Not using the summoning stone here is making this a lot harder, but it's worth. Oh, they just killed the boss in the center. We got one of the monks. Okay, there we go. This is a good start now. Okay. Please be no player down here. Okay, no player. Togo, please do not die here. Oh no, he's standing inside of RJ. Okay, I think we're good. Good ad timing for once. I wonder what boss they killed. I didn't get to see what boss it was. So you can just stay here and the mission continues itself? Yeah, so if you walk through here, you will trigger the Foss spawns every 5 steps. But if you walk forward enough, Menlo starts running on his own, and he won't trigger them. It basically lets you not have to do that portion of the mission. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty funny tech, honestly. Alright, we have Ritlock now. This is good. Alright, I need a tank right here. This is gonna kind of hurt a little bit. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Need to flag. There we go. Okay. Where's Menlo? Menlo's here. Togo's there. Yep. Yeah, no, like I said, I've played Guild Wars 1 and 2 both since launch. I enjoy Guild Wars 2 as well. I'm not a Guild Wars 2 hater. I do wish they took some things in a different direction. Wasn't really a fan of some of the developments, specifically with World v. World, is where I think they kind of lost out a lot on. Alright, we're going to tank this group. Ouch, 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 ouch. Don't die. Please don't die, please don't die. There we go. There's an assassin over there just wrecking the heroes. Alright, we need to watch for the boss. What one is this? Is this Ellie? No, this is Mesmer. Yeah, I'm much more of a fan of Guild Wars 1's skill system than Guild Wars 2's. Guild Wars 2's kind of boils down to almost nothing. Like, the combat is not as thorough. There's not as much build craft. Builds are a lot more linear in Guild Wars 2. But I do like action combat, though. It doesn't feel bad, so, like, playing Vert, for example, feels fun and engaging. But I wish they wouldn't have gotten rid of the secondary profession system. It's kind of what made this game's combat so unique. Specializations are okay, but yeah, I mean, it's definitely a more modern MMO. It was 100% developed and intended to be very fast-paced. And nothing in it is really hard. Like, I did a mock hardcore playthrough where I was basically playing Guild Wars 2 as an Ultimate Iron Man. And I was doing it like on hardcore as well, and only doing like getting things through crafting and all that. And the only thing that even came close to killing me once was the jumping puzzle, which is what ended up killing me. I died to a jumping puzzle. I guess I just can't count the number of hours I spent standing around Xingje Monastery just dancing, talking smack. With Guild Wars 2, I don't have that anymore. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, people do that in Lion's Arch, though it's not really talking smack nowadays as much as sharing their political opinions, which is just lovely. You know, that's what everybody wants when they log into Guild Wars, is to hear somebody else's political opinions. But yeah, there's not as much of a social aspect in Guild Wars 2. It's the problem with every game, though. All social interaction went to Discord. Which hopefully soon will be changing. We'll see. Low man rating was kind of a challenge, but every other part of Guild Wars 2 just hands you the reward. Yeah, see, I could 100% go and do some, like, solo rating type stuff. I know it's been done before. I don't know who it is who's been doing it and, like, keeping up with it, but I know for a fact I could do some solo fights in Guild Wars 2 that would be a little challenging, but the amount of fights, I could pretty much count on, you know, like, it's like 10 to 20 and that's it. And it's not like Guild Wars 1 where there's like a lot of dungeons to do and stuff. Like, the dungeons in Guild Wars 2 are just not even a challenge. Yeah, and the other thing too is like, it would be more fun and be harder if you could do like CMs and LCMs solo. But because of the enrage mechanics, you can't. Like, they're just not soloable. Necros and monks. 2 Ellies over here. I'm gonna try to get the monks to cast ROJ on me right here. Okay, they're just casting it over there anyway. We're gonna get these Ellies. Yeah. Yeah, the dungeons are a perfect example of what happened to Guild Wars 2 in my opinion, which is it just kind of stagnated and they stopped maintaining any content. Same thing happened for World v. World. World v. World went without changes for years, and they still barely change it. And I think they've lost a lot of people just because they're not making changes to it. I feel like I always need to be efficient, and I always love the concept of helping people with missions, carrying and flexing heroes. Yeah, yeah, no, obviously the heroes not existing is different. The Zaitan fight, yeah, no, it's one of those things where it's embarrassing to be in the game, right? It should not be in the game as it is. Yeah, you still can. None of that stuff has ever changed. They're fine over there. I need to be careful of the boss spawn. Yeah. That was really the only problem I've ever had with Guild Wars 2. It's 100% a different game, and I will say I enjoy Guild Wars 1 way more, just from my perspective and how it works. Guild Wars 1 is a lot more like um, Baldur's Gate 3 in style, where you can kind of like play through dungeons and encounters, and then you go to town and you set up your character and that kind of thing. And that style, to me, is just more fun than the like actiony type stuff. But yeah, I would be a lot happier with Guild Wars 2 if they put more development effort into stuff like World v World or the dungeons or the raids. Like, I understand not getting new maps, but World v World, the game mode itself, it's just now starting to get changes, and we are, what, like 15 years or something into Guild Wars 2? Like, it's really old now. And it's only now getting significant changes, like they're changing the scoring and stuff around. Yep, yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know what happened at ArenaNet. Something happened, though, and they basically just stopped making content for the longest time. I think it was partially, like, there was a few... There was big layoffs at one point, and I think that contributed. But after they did the big layoffs, they never really got back into full steam of making content again. EOD was okay, and it wasn't too bad, but again, I think EOD is a perfect example of where they kind of like fumbled the ball. They're launching Cantha for us, and there just was not a lot of content when it launched. It was good. There were problems, like Pining City's meta and stuff was just kind of scuffed. And the fact that we don't get any kind of old Kining except some ruins is a little weird, too. Like, everyone kind of just wanted the Cantha look. We didn't necessarily want this, like, high technologic thing, but I also don't hate it completely, so, but the main thing is just they didn't spend enough time on it. And then they were just starting out their whole new content schedule where they did the, split over multiple updates thing. The tunnel was just, yeah, I mean, everybody knows the tunnel. But I didn't even mind, like, the first part of the tunnel wasn't too bad itself, like the map and going into there, and it was all glowing stuff. But the execution on them finishing the tunnel update was horrid. And that map, to this day, is not playable. It takes, like, 50 minutes to do that meta, or something like that. Because you have to go all the way down into the tunnel, and then fight your way back out of the tunnel, and then you fight another boss. You fight 2 bosses. Really, you should just go down into the tunnel, fight a boss, and the whole thing should be done. That should be it. Okay, gonna be focused here for a second. I need to keep an eye on Togo and this Ellie. And I missed because I'm blind. Okay, Togo. He's got a monk down here. Okay, Ray of Judgment. You should be able to kill him here. Hopefully we don't die. Oh, Togo, please, no. The Legionnaire's up there, which is actually good. Okay. We're doing okay here. The 3 guys updating Guild Wars 1 are making better changes to the franchise than the other 100 for Guild Wars 2. It's so sad. Yeah, well, I think the elephant in the room is the fact that people think there's 100 people working on Guild Wars 2 or whatever, right? I don't think it's 100. I think it's more like 50 or whatever, but the actuality is they're working on Guild Wars 3. Guild Wars 2's development is pretty much at its end, I think. And they refuse to say anything about it. And I think it's a big mistake. Like, I understand that they have to worry about people leaving Guild Wars 2 and suddenly they make no money, but they really should be better planning how they're communicating to everybody, you know, what's happening with the development. Because everybody just craps on them all the time because nobody's like... We assume it's Guild Wars 3, but we also don't know, and... Oh, Legionnaire's getting wrecked back here. Legionnaire died. We can respawn him, though, because it's been enough time. Oh, I cast the wrong skill. But I think it's fine. I think we're okay here. Alright, we got the Ellies, so we don't care about the warrior. I need to get this monk interrupted. There we go. Ray of Judgment interrupted. Now we gotta watch here. Rangers and Mesmer were okay there, I think. We need to be careful up here with the spawns. Same with the content drought after leaving Living World Season 2. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's just been multiple times where they just, like, if they had been open and honest about what is happening, people would have gotten behind them. If they would just, like, be candid about it, like, be like, we can't afford to make more changes right now, and they just communicate that to the whole community, people wouldn't be on them as much about it. Okay. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, it's the Ellie boss. Oh my god, please don't die, please don't die. Oh, I hope Menlo doesn't die. Mindbird's getting the Ellie boss. Or power inverter, I mean. Come on. Wait. Oh my god, all of them are dead. They all died to the mine burn. We're gonna lose here. Yeah, it's over. Damn, we were closer there. This is an example of why I don't want the Ellie boss right here. I want it at the beginning, because at the beginning we can handle it. Right here is probably the worst spot. Like, people going bananas about calling going on stage for HOT. Yep. Yeah, I know exactly. And I think that was why, like, HOT was so popular, because they actually talked about it. They were, like, invested in it and stuff. And it was clear they spent more time on it. Let's see, how long are we at? Alright, we're almost at 4 hours. I think we'll go ahead and call it. We have a build. This build works. I need to save this build before I forget. So, I have a feeling we're going to be able to beat this mission with this build. It's just going to be a matter of getting the right run. Missions. Vizunah. So yeah, next time we'll continue on this. I'll probably do more chest running. I might do some off stream, might record it though, just in case I get drops. I think I'm going to do the Celestial Bow chest run that Serial was mentioning outside Pongmei, I think. Or I think it's outside of Senji's, I think, actually. So I might do that chest run a bit off stream, but I'll record it, so if there's drops, that'll be on YouTube. But thanks for hanging around today, everybody. Let's see who's streaming. Who's playing Guild Wars? Yep. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Burgers. Oh, also, new Necro video out on Monday. Reminder. There's a YouTube link. Any soloers streaming? Just looking through. It does not look like it. Is anybody doing an Iron Man account? Oh, here we go. Dinosaur Nuggets is doing a permadeath Iron Man. So we'll raid him. Everybody say hi. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Oops. I just clicked in his stream, actually. He's ending his stream right now, so I guess we'll just go with this guy doing foe instead. Bad timing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, thanks for hanging out today, everybody.